Welcome everyone to Exposing the Business episode 22. It is Keontae, and I'm here with Soul Brother number one, Swole Brother number one, Steve A. Smith. No, wrong one. Steve Young. How you doing?
Let's say soul. I ain't no soul over here. But Keontae,
What up?
it's the first of the month. Payday. Payday.
How y'all feel? Oh, if y'all are on the monthly tugboat from Uncle Sam, I'll let y'all have Walmart this weekend. I'm not going to Walmart this weekend. Y'all have fun there.
You sure about that? You're not going to Walmart?
I'm not going to Walmart.
Positive.
We don't have to go to Walmart, are we? Oh no! We gotta go to Walmart. No.
Oh, somebody got paid today in his household, didn't they?
Oh, not in this household. I mean, so this is a fine family establishment here.
I bet it is fine.
Well, this is the sports segment. Everything is fine until it isn't in sports. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a lot of big news from the past week. Like for instance, Steve, your Dolphins.
What about them? They're not news. They're Dolphins. What? I'm not going to talk about the Dolphins today.
Just figured you wanted to soliloquy, have a little solo about the Dolphins real quick.
About what? That we got brought all about our starting quarterback and how I would not make the playoffs?
Oh. Well, how about this then? Trades. All week we've had trades here, trades this. The biggest winners and the biggest losers of the trades. Steve, who's the biggest loser of the trade?
Who's the biggest loser of the trade?
Of all the trades that happened in the past week. You know,
I can't think of a loser, but I can think of some winners.
who?
Oh, the Philadelphia Eagles. You get your Golden Tate, who's Notre Dame product. Notre Dame. We undefeated. You going to the playoffs this year. I'm booking it right now. You got them. You got. They did just say, hey Cowboys, we'll show you how to do it. Golden Tate, third rounder. Instead of Cowboys saying Amari Cooper, first rounder, but
Do you think that's going to be a good one?
Who, Golden Tate?
No. Well, yeah, but also Amari Cooper. Which one do you think is going to pan out better? Amari Cooper for that first, or Golden Tate for that third?
Golden Tate for that third. Golden Tate for third. Just because the fact that, you got Carson Wentz throwing Golden Tate the football. And you got Captain Checkdown throwing, Amari Cooper the football.
They was doing good with Cole Beasley and Zeke, but okay. Also, to slightly veer into some basketball, Steve, it's the resurgence.
We're done?
Oh, no. I just wanted to ask you, what do you think about, the man's D Rose, or your man's D Rose?
My X-Man D Rose.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's your
Yes.
Your ex-man's D Rose, man. He 50 points.
Yeah.
It's the Jazz, passed up on him in that trade and was just like, he washed up. He did. He done for.
He'll be back to being, back down to earth probably by a couple games from now. It was that one performance you're going to show out because I don't think Jimmy Butler didn't play. Jeff T didn't play. Somebody else didn't play. So it was kind of like, go do your thing, D-Rose. Go ahead and just hog it for everybody. Not saying he hogged, just go ahead and do your thing. And he, the clock rewind back that last night for him. He looked like MVP D Rose.
Which
I hope it would last, but I don't think it's going to last.
If it lasts, does this mean that the Timberwolves might be a bigger playoff contender than we thought?
I still think they'll probably be like a 6 or 7 seed. They ain't beating Golden State.
Who is at this point, really? who is. Drop 50 on the Wizards. You drop 50 on the Bulls. You know.
92-50 at halftime.
Is this still fun? Are we having fun?
I'm having fun.
I'm not having fun.
Why?
We paying Dwight Howard money. He's broken down and hurt.
Hey, he's suiting up tomorrow night against Oklahoma City. He's suiting up for the first time this season.
Oh, good. So then Russell Westbrook can go ahead and just
Yam on him.
Yeah.
Don't worry. He'll bring the boards. Hopefully your defense gets better because God knows your defense is horrible. Y'all can't play defense like y'all lives. Lakers can't either, but I mean, good God. I've never seen that bad defensive basketball in my life. Watching these teams now, it's like, good God.
It's offense. As even the NFL says, it's an offensive league now. That's the bud. That's the fair catchphrase of all these leagues now.
Yeah.
Then again, is it an offensive league in the MLB too?
Pretty balanced. Pretty balanced. Yeah.
See, it's ridiculous.
But
news. I'm sorry.
I had a Redskin fan yesterday, talk to me and say, our secondary is going to be so good. We got Clinton Dix. And I said, yeah, he's a good player, but, I mean, he's not I wouldn't say he's no Jalen Ramsey's been looking,
He's been looking mortal for all that stuff he's been talking.
Yeah, he's been looking, pretty mortal. I mean, ain't no, he ain't no Sean Taylor. He ain't no Malcolm Jenkins.
To me, okay, his stats: Pro Bowl 2016.
That's it, right?
Second team All Pro 2016.
What have you done for me lately?
You look at what he did last. Let's look at what he did last season. Let's see. Last season, 2017. 79 tackles, 80, was it? 79, no, sorry. 27 combos, 24 solo tackles, 3 assists, 1 sack, no safeties, 3 interceptions for 25 yards. And
they cut Taylor Golden Tate too, by the way.
Who?
The Redskins.
I mean,
I just told him, Haha's good, he's pretty good. I just told him, I don't see the Redskins going far in the playoffs, though. I just don't.
No, not at all.
He was saying, "Oh, we don't have a good quarterback." I say, "Why are you complaining? You're 5-2, lead the division. You got Alex Smith as your quarterback.
Alex Smith is a decent, he's safe.
Would you rather have Nathan Peterman?"
Oh, I feel so bad for these Bills.
I don't.
Oh, of course you
I
don't.
don't feel sorry for them. Throwing dildos on the field.
They had this. ESPN's mean. They had this graphic of the past 5 QBs that had started for the Bills. And it was them on rapid river water thing. Tyrod goes over a waterfall. They had a graphic of
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen going over the waterfall, and you got Peterman and Anderson on these little dinghies on little on the water, and then later on, ESPN has this graphic of okay, you know how the Bills Mafia has a little table they go through.
Yeah.
They had, it's like a tailgating little graphic of the Bills Mafia. Then there's Tom Brady on a bus, and he jumps off the bus and double foot stomps through the table with their fruit carrying on. This is a thing about how Brady always beats the Bills at home. I'm just that's so mean, ESPN. You paid somebody to make those graphics.
They did. But okay. Jonathan,
Go ahead.
how do you feel about Baker Mayfield being okay with Hugh Jackson going?
It's crazy because that entire management was just jacked up.
It was.
And I never thought Baker felt that kind of way about Hugh.
You think about Baker Mayfield. Yeah. Ever since this man was in college, let me phrase that. like ever since he's been, I guess, playing football, okay, I'll go back. Ever since he's been in college, he's walking on in college, right? Mm-hmm. Because he was at, Texas Tech at first.
Right.
Then he went to Oklahoma. He was the first pick of the draft. Mm-hmm. So, of course, the guy's like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely starting. I'm starting. I don't got to earn this job. I'm starting.
Right.
He was like, no, you're not starting. That set him off. That rubbed him the wrong way. What did it rub you the wrong way?
If I had that kind of ego, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, Baker thought he was starting since day one. Jackson wanted him to earn his job.
Which is fine.
And I think Baker was really upset about that. And I think that Baker's going to struggle mightily now because, it's your rookie year and you're through what week is it? 8?
Yeah, about to hit up week 9.
Week 9, and your first coach in your whole NFL career is already gone, and offensive coordinator. I'll tell you right now, I'm throwing this example like Ryan Tannehill, Matthew Stafford. Mm-hmm. I might even want to say Matt Ryan. Mm-hmm. Just name a couple guys who had to deal with offensive coordinators being changed multiple times in their career. And I mean, like for Tannehill, you look at him, it's like we had a new coach, offensive coordinator almost every single year, and it stunted his growth. So it's not good that already that his first coach and offensive coordinator is gone. Offensive coordinator, I think honestly wanted him to be the starting guy when he got drafted, and I think it was Haley, his squad versus Hugh Jackson's squad. They didn't get along, of course.
And that entire nobody was going to assume they were going to the playoffs, but
sure. ESPN sure did.
Oh. Okay. I did have my hopes, but in the back of my head I was like, it's not happening, but I want to be hopeful. But it's like, but we all knew they weren't actually going. It was just a matter of, dang, we really want y'all to go because we feel bad for you. But at the same time, he was not a good coach.
Look at all the great quarterbacks in the league. Look at the Tom Brady's, the Ben Roethlisbergers. Look at the Jared Goff. Look at, I think I missed somebody, Aaron Rodgers. Mm-hmm. What do they all have in common?
Consistency at coaching.
Stability. And you get around consistent stability. They have a good foundation.
Now, the one thing I counteract with you is that I think Aaron is good in spite of McCarthy.
Yeah. But, I mean, he's been with that same organization for, his whole career.
Right.
It's been the same GM, right? Or they might have changed GM once. He might have changed once.
Might have.
I stand firm with Baker. Like I said months ago, 2-time Pro Bowler, not with the Browns. It's going to be in a different organization where they'll give him some stability. He'll be able to, have somebody backing him, have the confidence in him. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I don't think he's going to perform well in the next couple weeks. I mean, I'm sorry, because you got a new offensive coordinator, new head coach.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to perform well. No. Maybe he'll shut me if I eat my crow, but I don't think so. I don't think so.
Guess we'll just have to see with him and this new regime they got.
Now, were you done with the football, or?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll do our picks, but we can get back to the picks.
Right.
But let's switch to the NBA.
All right.
Just want to get the meat potatoes out. So Paul George. Yeah.
He's back in the news.
Oh, it's just funny how Paul George, how I'm not saying this because I'm a Lakers fan.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
But like I said, you look around media anywhere, everyone else is saying the same thing. Mm-hmm. That they think Paul George made a big mistake not coming to the Lakers. And I'm saying that because you had literally everything going for you. You were going home. You get to play with the best player in the world who does not mind giving you the ball.
All right.
Who does not mind. I had 10 points tonight. Okay, I got 12 assists. Paul had a good night. But no, you wanted to stay in Oklahoma City and play with Russell Westbrook, that you have your bond with. Mm-hmm. Paul George thinks he's a superstar. Paul George thinks he's a number one guy. He's not a number one guy, Deontay. He's a number two guy. Paul George could never be that guy. He could never be that, hey, take the last shot. Mr. 6 points in a playoff game. Now, to be fair, LeBron had his points in the finals, but LeBron, he all is forgiven when
he mentally checked out of those finals.
3 championships, all is forgiven, LeBron, all is forgiven. But I think he regrets not being a Laker because I look up, he's always talking about, I would have been a Laker if they would have traded for me. I would have been a Laker. I would have been a Laker. I think he really regrets staying in Oklahoma City.
I can give some respect for Paul George for saying, I could have been on a super team, oh lordy, and I could have done so much.
Be serious, Deontay. I know Paul George is a funny man, but still. Gosh.
Lord. I respect him at least for, not just saying, I'm going to go ahead and front run with LeBron and friends. And I respect that. I mean, it didn't really, it's not looking the best, but.
He chose the wrong dance partner.
I mean, yeah, I know Russell's sort of a glory hound. I understand that. But maybe I'm just happy that there's some parity in the West. You know what I mean?
All I gotta say is this. He chose the wrong dance partner. He's gonna regret this because Oklahoma City's gonna be constantly first and second round exits.
Is this the Carmelo thing?
Oh, don't get me started on Carmelo. Don't get me started on him because he had 8 points the other night. He was like 8 for 20 something, only 8 points or something crazy like that. The Rockets are desperate. They're desperate right now. 4 first round picks with Jimmy Butler, 4, which Minnesota was like, hell no, we're not trading him to the West. We're not trading him to the West. Hey Miami, you want him? Be talking again. You want him? They're not trading to the West. They're not. Who would? Why? Now, I'm going to say this: the Lakers have already engaged in pursuing Anthony Davis.
Stop.
I'm so serious.
Stop. Stop.
He's like number 1 on their board.
Stop.
Deontay. I wish he had a name like Skip. Like Skip. Boom. They are willing to start offers this year for Anthony Davis.
Why?
But you know what the plan is, right?
What?
LBJ.
Right.
Anthony Davis.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Durant.
Shoot me. And it's not like Kevin Durant leaving is gonna hurt the Warriors. Because God forbid they still have Curry, Draymond, and
Well,
Thompson.
Draymond wants his money too, so.
Well, they can maybe pay him. And they still have Cousins, I'm assuming.
No. Cousins wants his money too. The Warriors are going to retain either Thompson or Durant. Durant says he wants his max money. He said he wants to get paid like a max player finally. He wants his big money contract. Klay Thompson will probably be cheaper. Most likely will be cheaper than Kevin Durant. So they'll probably retain Klay Thompson over Kevin Durant.
Oh no, what a conundrum. Oh no, I feel so bad for them. They're going to lose one of them and still have 3 other All-Stars. Oh, gee. Draymond, Curry, and Thompson, the team, the core of the team that put up 73 wins in one season.
And then who did they lose to? They were up 3-1, and who came in there like a Texas Ranger? Cowboy hat on and everything. He said, no, I'm not going there. I'm not losing this final. The king.
It's LeBron James. Chuck Norris, Texas. L.A. Walker Ranger. In the eyes of an angel.
LeBron's like, Kyrie, take care of the step. I got you, LeBron. Hey, you like that step? You like that cross? You want to hit the Jimmy in your face.
Oh, what's that? You think the earth is round? Here, take this. You think round in your face is basketball right here.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But that's all just rumors. So calm down. Just before you lower gas and calm down. Calm down. Your Wizards are in the East. They'll get their act together. They got to clean up the defense.
Oh, yay. And if we maybe get past, freaking Kyrie and Haywood and all the other monsters up in Boston, or possibly get past, the 76ers,
You brought the 76ers?
Huh?
You worried about them?
I mean,
You got games on wall.
who to you is still weaker than, what's his name? Oh, Untucked Kyrie.
Untucked Kyrie, man. Oh, Kyrie of the night. Kyrie of the was it fresh haircut Kyrie of the night?
It's a new form.
I think it was fresh cut Kyrie of the night.
Oh Lord, fresh cut Kyrie?
I think it was fresh cut Kyrie.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, it was fresh cut Kyrie. He drilled 10 straight threes.
They even have it up here with a new haircut. Kyrie can't miss. Fresh haircut. Oh my Lord.
Fresh cut Kyrie. I told you, man.
Kyrie Irving's new form, fresh cut Kyrie. Is this like his conservative form?
That was 10 threes he drove Thursday morning in practice. Fresh cut Kyrie.
That's like the form he used when there's too much power to use untucked Kyrie.
I get my fresh cut. I can't go untucked Kyrie yet. Too much energy.
You ever seen that episode of Dragon Ball Super where like Goku is like he combines Super Saiyan Blue with the Kaioken? So fresh cut Kyrie fused with untucked Kyrie. Think about it, Steve.
What is it, y'all think?
Think about it, Steve.
What's y'all think?
Fresh cut, untucked Kyrie.
Oh, God.
Putting up 60 points in the game.
Oh, man.
Where did you say Kyrie was in the best of the NBA today?
I think I can't remember my list, but I'm pretty sure I had him.
Top 5.
If not top, no, I don't think I had top 5. Maybe I had like top 10.
Because I know you had LeBron number 1, Durant number 2. You had Davis in the top 5. You had Curry number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who you had number 4. I forgot who you had number 4.
I can't remember the list. If you remember my list, put it in the comment section. Please do.
Please do.
Ram, I hope you are listening.
And also, here's a question.
Fresh cut Kyrie had 31 points, sir.
That's wild. So here's a question: Who do you think is stronger, fresh cut Kyrie or off the bench Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Oh, fresh cut Kyrie.
Ooh, you sure?
Fresh cut Kyrie.
You sure?
Fresh cut Kyrie.
Because off the bench Ryan Fitzpatrick has put up like 20-something points in like quarter and a half.
Oh well. We'll see how. Well, he ain't off the bench this Sunday. He's starting too.
That's true.
He go back to get his butt whooped like the Saiyan saga coming in there. Gonna kill him and kill Yamcha.
Yamcha killed that one Cyberman with like a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah.
Putting forth effort to kill one. Yo. Oh. So we're in the NFL. We're having a little bit of like a back and forth between two of the best today.
Y'all?
So, it's a weird back and forth. It's almost like a respectful back and forth. So,
them boys, them Cowboys?
no, that's not the best.
Oh, sorry, that's the worst.
So, Tom Brady said, if Aaron Rodgers was on this team, he would have 7,000 more yards than me because he's that good.
Do I believe him? Heck yeah, I believe him.
But then Rodgers said he has 5 rings. Enough said.
You know Rodgers is just getting humble. I mean, I'm sorry. I think, I'm not saying it because, I'm a Dolphins fan, but talent-wise, Aaron Rodgers is hands down better than Tom Brady, talent-wise.
Yes.
But, you can say one call Brady the GOAT and all that stuff. But if you give Rodgers, insert Rodgers to Tom Brady. Give him Tom Brady piece, Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Rodgers might have 7 championships.
Yeah. Rodgers would be the most unstoppable quarterback in the NFL history because he's able to evade pressure. He can run decently.
You know what I thought about?
What?
This is just me just thinking. No, I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Right.
Just imagine. Because, I think Aaron Rodgers should demand a trade from the Packers. I'm sorry, he should demand a trade. He should not be with the Packers anymore. But he signed that deal, but he should not be there. One of the greatest NFL game. He only got one Super Bowl to show for it. If he, just imagine, if he was in Dallas, I know you're a Cowboy. I know you're a Eagles fan. You like the Cowboys. Just imagine him and Zeke. Jerry Jones, the owner, that's willing to do whatever it takes to win a Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
My blood just ran cold.
And that O-line.
My blood ran cold.
With Aaron Rodgers.
That would kill me.
And now think of this.
No.
Think of this.
Oh, Lord.
Insert Aaron Rodgers with the LA Rams.
They're already undefeated. They were. And he blowing opponents out. Aaron Rodgers, the Cooper Cup. Oh, my Lord.
He'd be dropping 56 points tonight.
Oh, Lord. Imagine him with most stats.
Imagine Aaron Rodgers with the Pittsburgh Steelers and Antonio Brown.
See. Whatever. I mean, Le'Veon will still be a problem.
Imagine him with the Cincinnati Bengals with A.J. Green.
With A.J. Green and Boyd and Mixon.
Imagine him in the Miami Dolphins.
Well, Devontae Parker, I guess, he's fine. I guess.
He's not good. He's the number 3.
And Kenny Stills,
he's hurt.
Well, I mean, and Damon Dola,
Who cares? We're not going to the playoffs.
Drake.
The ship is sinking. I had Dolphin fans sitting there reading stuff on Reddit. They telling us we need to go after Teddy Bridgewater and be our bridge quarterback. No! Draft the quarterback! I'm tired of these plug and insert quarterbacks. No! Draft a quarterback. Start from scratch, please.
Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry you have to go through all this.
I'm sorry, Trey. Donkey, for God's sakes, you're making the whole house, no, my whole swamp. I can't say it.
Well, I mean, we was plastering all over that third segment last week.
You guys were.
Oof. Oh, man. Steve.
Jonathan.
Who's the worst quarterback in the AFC East?
The AFC East?
Yes.
The worst quarterback?
Yes, sir.
It's Peterman.
Oof.
Then it's Brock Osweiler.
Oof. How is Nathan Pearman allowed a job?
That's a great question. Well, look at my picks from last week.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had Houston, of course.
Yeah.
I had Philly.
Yeah.
I had Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I had Kansas City.
Yeah.
I had Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
I had Seattle.
Yeah.
They won, right? No.
They didn't.
I thought they might have. Let me see.
It's weird. I haven't really been paying attention to Seattle this year. And quietly, they probably having a decent record. I have not paid attention to them.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, they beat the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lions. They beat the Lions. Let me see. Let me see what their record is. I have not been paying attention.
I had Chicago, too. No, I had the Jets. I picked the Jets? That doesn't sound very like me.
Seahawks defense that ranks among NFL's best faces. Tough test versus Chargers.
I would have had the Packers, but Tom Montgomery happened.
The greatest player to play right now, and when he says kneel, and you just have to run that ball, you fumble that ball like an idiot. Yeah, you deserve to be just released. But they traded you.
Well, it's time for our picks of the week.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is the Seattle's record? I don't know what their record is. Let me see something. Standings. Let me see something. Because literally I have not been paying attention to them. They are 4-3. Alright. I mean, they've been doing decently this year, I guess. But, see what happens. The Rams are just ridiculous, though.
I don't play Titans. This is what intern Brian's for. But of course, he's not here. I was shopping with his grandmother. Sorry, guys. The intern can't come today.
Well, let's get these picks in, my friend.
Okay.
Up tonight, it is the Raiders at San Francisco.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Give me the Raiders.
What's your score?
Give me 14-10 Raiders.
I mean, I'll write them down for you.
Oh, she's a nice person.
Let me go just open up Google Docs real quick.
Ah!
Hello there, Drew McIntyre. What you doing here?
Oh, you know.
I'll get to him in the Russia segment. Hey.
For God's sakes, donkey.
Is Dolph Donkey? For God's sake, Ziggler. You're making me whole locker room smell.
I'm sorry, McIntyre.
I'm sorry, Drew. No, I'm Pickled McIntyre.
Pickled McIntyre. I'm Pickled McIntyre. Ah!
I love that thing he does. Oh, okay. Rated at 40.
We're gonna lose subscribers. I'm calling down.
What you say?
We're gonna lose subscribers. I'm calling it now. Oh well.
Raiders at the 49ers. All right. Steve, you said
Raiders 14-13.
Raiders 14-13. You think it's going to be close. I'm going to say, you know what? Give me the, whatchamacallits. Give me the Raiders. Yeah. I mean, I need the Niners to do good for my fantasy team, but yeah. Oh, well. Next up, we get into Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon. It is the Falcons at Washington, D.C.
You know, give me the Falcons.
It was crazy. The Redskins are doing... The Falcons, I thought they were going to do really good. The Bulls in their city, but nope. Give me the Redskins. You said Redskins, right?
I said Falcons.
Oh. Thinking they're about to cool off?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say the Redskins. I can't see the... I hope they beat them, but I can't see the Falcons beating them. Next up, the Lions at the Vikings, NFC North.
Give me the Lions.
Ooh. This NFC North is really close, by the way.
Yeah, it really is close. Really close division.
I mean, give me the Vikings. If only because I think this is the game where the Vikings are going to try and pull out from the back and try and take the NFC North.
Yeah.
I think that's them the Packers. Up next, it is AFC North. It is Steelers at the Ravens.
The Steelers.
You know what? I'm going for Ravens. I'm thinking it's gonna be once another fairly close division between two teams. Next up, it is it's the Chiefs and the Browns.
Oh, give me the Chiefs.
I mean, yeah. I like you, Browns, but no. Next up, it is the AFC East. Jets at the Dolphins.
Give me the Dolphins.
That sounded like an Eeyore-esque, little pick there.
Yeah.
Give me the Dolphins.
Dolphins be depressed. Try to tune them out. Just focus on Notre Dame and the Lakers.
Give me the Jets.
But Lakers starting to give me, have heart attacks doing the Lakers. Too much stress.
Ooh, here comes another great game. It's the Bears at the Bills.
Bears.
Oh my lord, Khalil Mack's about to be like,
Nathan, I'm coming.
ooh, which one's gonna be my meal today? Alright, you said the Bears, I say the Bears. Oh man, I forgot the Bears are also really close in that division as well.
Yep.
Who wins that division? Who did we say earlier this year? I said the Packers, but I don't know anymore. Up next, NFC South. Got a lot of divisional games. Bucks at the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Fitz. Fitz Magic might be back. Who knows? But I don't think he can beat them. I do not think y'all can. I just don't think y'all can beat Cam right now. Oh, Cam. Chargers at the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
You know what? Yeah, give me Chargers. I kind of like them. I like Phillip Rivers. Once another low-key team that no one's really talking about. All right, Texans at the Broncos.
Texans.
Yeah. You know, I think they're finally finding their groove now, because the first couple weeks was like they didn't have anything, but now it's like, yeah, they're back. Next up, come on. Next up, we got Rams at the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Please, yes, please. Give me the Saints. Somebody has to beat them. Somebody has to beat this team. It's ridiculous how they've just been sort of like just, you know.
They should have lost last Sunday.
They should have. They got bailed out by Tom Montgomery. Next up, Sunday night. Packers, Patriots.
Pissed off with Aaron Rodgers. Oh, give me Aaron.
Ooh.
I gotta work. Dang it, I gotta work Sunday night.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Give me Aaron too. As in the words of Stephen A. Smith, that's a bad man. Oof. That Packers, and not to mention. What was your score?
I get a score?
Yeah, Sunday night.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Give me 28-24 Packers.
28-24. That last that 2-minute drill that Aaron's gonna run on him. All right, and finally, Monday night, it is Titans at the Cowboys.
Give me them boys. Them boys over the Titans. 14-3.
What sucks is that you're probably right. It's gonna happen. Yeah. I want Titans to win. No, they aren't going to. Give me the boys.
Give me them boys.
Also, do the Giants have a bye week this week? I guess so.
I think so, yeah.
Man. I know the Eagles have one. Yeah, I guess the Giants have one too. Hey, you know what? Give me the one week that the Giants don't lose. I'd be proud. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sports segment. We have gotten our predictions in. But what was your score for Monday? What was your score for Monday night?
14-3.
14-3? Jesus. You don't think Marcus Mariota's going to do nothing?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll change that.
All right.
14-6.
He gets down the field twice.
No. All seriousness, I'll make it on. Oh my God, Tune.
I'm sorry. I got some. Stop!
No, this is why we're not doing. This is why people don't take us serious now. Because they're gonna hear that and say you guys are not professional. You know what? No one. Okay. All right. I should have said my score. 24-21 Cowboys. And hurry up and end it before the thing happens again.
I got some Walmart deals though, so I'm happy about that. All right, guys. We'll see y'all for the rest of the segment.
Lions turn babyface.
Babyface and Jinder Mahal lost on main event. How far can one fall in 1 year?
Good God.
We'll see y'all for the rest of the segment.
You'll see Deontay.
We'll see you both. They'll see us both. Okay. See you guys.